Hello everyone, this side Manish Guliani. In this video, I am going to explain some financial terms. Reason being, this video is mainly useful for those students who are preparing for RBI exam, SEBI exam, insurance awareness exam, plus those who want to make their career in finance sector, who want to do job in finance sector. So being a finance student, you should know the meaning of these basic financial terms. So let's discuss. These are the various financial terms I am going to explain in this video. First term is bank float. Second term is banks versus NBFCs. Third one is financial inclusion. Fourth one is balloon payment. Fifth one is bull and bear market. Sixth one is financial engineering. Seventh one is mutual fund. Eighth is amortization. Ninth is due diligence. 10th is black swan events. 11th is contrarian investing. 13 is reinsurance. 14 is World Bank versus IMF. So let's discuss one by one. What is bank float? Bank float simply means that money within the banking system which is counting twice. Let me explain one more time. Bank float simply means that money within the banking system which is counting twice due to delays in processing, due to usual activities on the part of bank. So that is known as bank float. So bank float simply means that money within the banking system which is counting twice due to delays in processing. Delays in processing means due to weekend, due to seasonal backlogs. So this is known as bank float. Let me explain with the help of example. चेक डिपॉजिटेड इनटू बैंक बट नॉट क्रेडिटेड बाय बैंक. आपने चेक बैंक में डिपॉजिट किया बट बैंक ने आपके अकाउंट में क्रेडिट नहीं किया. नाउ यू विल मेक अजम्पशन कि चेक तो मैंने डिपॉजिट कर दिया तो मेरे अकाउंट में तो पैसे आ गए, बट अभी आपके अकाउंट में आए नहीं क्योंकि बैंक ने क्रेडिट नहीं किया. तो मीन्स आप डबल काउंटिंग कर रहे हो कि मेरे अकाउंट में पैसे आ गए और सामने वाले के अकाउंट से पैसे कम हो गए, बट सामने वाले के अकाउंट से पैसे कम नहीं हुए और आपके अकाउंट में पैसे नहीं आए, बट दोनों जगह एंट्री कर दी. सो बैंक फ्लोट सिंपली मीन्स it is essential double counting money, a paid sum which due to delays in processing appears simultaneously in the accounts of payer and payee. So simple example, check deposited but not credited by bank. So that means bank float. Next, difference between banks versus NBFCs. Bank simply means who accept deposit and providing loan for the investment or consumption purpose. NBFC stands for non-banking financial companies. Now, what's the basic difference between banks and NBFCs? Bank simply means banks accept all types of deposit, either demand deposit, either time deposit. Demand deposit means you are in form of current saving. Time deposit means your fixed deposit. So bank deposits all type, or bank accepts all types of deposit, but NBFC accepts only fixed deposit, time deposit. He never accept demand deposit. He always accept time deposit, means fixed deposit, whose maturity period is more than 5 year, 10 year, plus amount is investment amount is 10 crore, 100 crore, 200 crore. That's why all the investor, majority of investor of NBS are foreign investors, because only foreign investor can invest this amount 100 crore, 200 crore. But under a bank any individual person can invest, but NBFC any individual person can't invest, because under this investment amount is so large, so huge. Plus next difference is banks will give overdraft facility, but NBFs never give overdraft facility. So these are the basic difference between banks and NBFC. So banks accept all types of deposit, either demand deposit or time deposit. NBFC accepts only time deposit, fixed deposit. Banks will give you all types of facility, either local facility, overdraft facility, but NBFCs neither give any types of facility, never give any type of facility. Now next concept is financial inclusion. Now what is financial inclusion? Financial inclusion simply means, in simple word, if I have to explain one word in one sentence, financial inclusion simply means connect everyone to financial services. That's the meaning of financial inclusion. That's the main purpose of financial inclusion. Connect everyone to all types of financial services. Means the main purpose of financial inclusion, everyone should be connected with the financial services. Everyone should be connected to the financial services. Means under this, have you heard about the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana? It is a financial inclusion program of the government of India open to Indian citizen minus of age 10 and older can also open an account with a guardian to manage it. So under Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana, the main purpose of this program providing bank account to each and every individual of India. So this financial inclusion campaign was launched by the Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi ji on 28 August 2014, and he had announced this scheme on his first Independence Day speech on 15 August 2014. And you won't believe, when he launched this scheme, on that day 18 lakh अकाउंट ओपन इन वन डे, और इसका सारा रिकॉर्ड हमारा है द गिनीज बुक्स वर्ल्ड ऑफ रिकॉर्ड रिकॉग्नाइज दिस अचीवमेंट by stating the most bank accounts opened in 1 week as a part of financial inclusion campaign. Clear? So financial inclusion simply means connected everyone to financial services. That's the meaning of financial inclusion. Next one is balloon payment. Now what is balloon payment? Balloon payment simply means it is a lump sum payment which is attached to a loan, mortgage or a commercial loan. Let me repeat one more time. On commercial loan, it never applicable on residential real estate loan, always applicable on commercial loan in case of if you want to investment in real estate. So balloon payment is a lump sum payment which is attached to a loan, mortgage or commercial loan, and this payment is usually made towards the end of loan payment. Let me explain with the help of example. Suppose a person ABC takes a loan of 10,000 rupees for 10 years with 10% interest. Means he has to pay his loan in installment, and installment period is 10 years, and interest amount is 10%. So means every year he has to pay 1000 rupees plus 100 rupees interest amount. Means every year he has to pay 1100 rupees. So first year he has paid 1100 rupees, second year he has paid 1100 rupees, third year, fourth year, fifth year, sixth year, seventh year he has paid 1100 rupees. Now at the starting of 8th month, when 8th month comes, he realizes now I can pay my full amount to my creditor. So he goes to his creditor and asks how many installments are left. Creditor said your 3 installments are left and your amount is 3300. 8th month, 9th month, 10th month. So he requests to his creditor, can I pay my whole amount at one time? Means can I pay my whole installment of 9 month and 10 month in 8 month along with 8 month installment? So if I pay my whole installment, means rest of my installment of 9 month and 10 month in 8 month, then how much incentive, how much concession you will give to me? Then the creditor said if you pay your total amount is 3300, if you pay whole amount at one time, means in 8 months you will pay the payment of 9th month and 10th month, then you have to pay your total amount is 3300. Now you have to pay suppose you have to pay 3000 rather than 3300. Now you have to pay 3000. I will give you a 300 concession if you pay whole amount in 8 months, and he is ready to pay 3000 because he is getting 300 rupees concession. So last installment when he paid 3000 rupees, that installment is known as balloon payment. When a person gets some concession on principal amount as well as interest amount, so last installment including principal or plus interest, but get some concession, so last installment is known as balloon payment. Now he has to pay 3000 rather than 3300. So he is getting 300 concession. So last installment is known as balloon payment. Clear? Next one. Next one is bull and bear market. I don't think so. I have to explain bull market and bear market. Bull market simply means that is on rise and it is economically sound. When share prices rises day by day, that market is known as bull market. You can say now boom is going in a market, so that's called bull market. Bear market just opposite from bull market. Bear market means that market which is declining, means when all the stocks are declining in value, so that market is known as bear market. So benefits of bear market, if you ask what's the benefits of bear market, the one benefit, it's the right time for investment for long term. If recession is going in the market, day by day prices are decreasing, so it is a right time. If you want to invest for long term, then it is a right time to invest in bear market. Next is financial engineering. Financial engineering simply means it's a type of financial modeling. Means under financial engineering, it is a use of mathematical techniques to solve financial problems of your business. Means by creating a one equation where you solve the problem of your business, your financial problem, so that tool is known as financial engineering. Means financial engineering, in other words, you can say, suppose I create a one equation, total expenditure is equal to direct expenses plus indirect expenses, or as you know, when expenses increases, income decreases. So by creating one equation where you will be able to know the result of your whole business, you will able to know the result of your income level, so that tool is known as financial engineering. By creating one equation without using profit and loss account, without using balance sheet, without using cash flow, fund flow, only the base of that equation, when you able to know your financial when you able to know the result of your problems, when you able to get the solution of your financial problem, so that tool is known as financial engineering. Clear? Next one is mutual fund. You all know mutual fund is small pool of saving. It means it is a type of financial vehicle made up of a pool of money collected from many investors to invest in securities like stock, bond, money market and other assets. So these are operated by the professional money managers who allocate the funds asset and attempt to produce capital gain or income for the funds investor. So mutual fund means simply means small pool of saving. Next concept is amortization. This concept you have heard in depreciation chapter. Now what is the amortization? Amortization is an accounting term that refers to the process of allocating the cost of an intangible asset over a period of time. It also refers to the repayment of loan principal over time. Let me explain with the help of example. Suppose XYZ company owns the patent right on a piece of technology and the patent lasts 15 years. If the company spent 15 million to develop this technology, then it would record 1 million each year for 15 years as amortization expenses on the income statement. Let me explain with the help of another example. Let us assume company XYZ has a 10 million loan outstanding. If company repays 5 lakh million of that principal every year, then we would say 5 lakh of the loan has amortized each year. So that's called means amortization, means divide your whole assets value over a period of time. So that's called amortization. Next concept is due diligence. Due diligence simply means, firstly I must say one thing about due diligence. It's a job profile in most of the finance sector. Due diligence simply means examination of all documents while granting any loan decision. Suppose if you are a salaried person and you go to bank and ask for loan amount, please kindly grant me 1 lakh loan amount. So it's a responsibility of bank, before granting a loan, it's a responsibility of bank to take care of your old documents, means your examination of old documents. As I earlier said, you are a salaried person, so it's a responsibility of banker to check your ITR, your PAN card, your Aadhaar card, your salary slips. So that's called due diligence. means it is an investigation or exercise of a care that a reasonable business or person is normally expected to take before entering into an agreement or contract with another party. So that's the meaning of due diligence. Next concept is black swan events. I hope you will never heard this type of term, black swan event. Black swan event means something which is unpredictable event, that is beyond what is normally expected of a situation. Means इतना अनबियॉन्ड है, इतना बियॉन्ड है आपने सोचा भी नहीं है नॉर्मली. अगर लेमन एग्जांपल लूँ, समथिंग लाइक दिस, जिससे पूरे देश में तबाही मच गई. मीन्स समथिंग लाइक दिस कोज हैवॉक इन द होल कंट्री. लाइक अगर आप अब बोलोगे एग्जांपल लाइक कोरोना वायरस चल रहा है, इससे पूरे देश में तबाही मच गई. मीन्स जब आपके सारे इनकम, जीडीपी, कोई बिजनेस सर्वाइव ना करे, तो दैट इवेंट इज दैट टाइम पीरियड इज नोन एज ब्लैक स्वैन इवेंट. कि उस इवेंट की वजह से सब कुछ खत्म. बट ड्यू टू कोरोना वायरस ऑनलाइन मोड्स आर ग्रोइंग. मीन्स नेटफ्लिक्स, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट टीम्स, all the online modes are growing day by day. So it's not consider कि कोरोना वायरस को it will not consider as a black swan event. तो black swan event क्या होता है, जिससे देश में, पूरे देश में तबाही मचेगी और कुछ भी इनकम ना हो. कि something like this cause havoc in the whole country. Clear? So that's called black swan event. Next one is contrarian investing. Contrarian investing simply means behave differently from the other investors. That's the meaning of contrarian investing. कि behave just opposite from the rational investors. Suppose, as you know, coronavirus is going in the market, or due to coronavirus your stock market suffering from recession. Suppose हर सिक्योरिटी के प्राइस डिले हो रहे हैं, हर सिक्योरिटी के प्राइस डिक्रीज हो रहे हैं. व्हेन एवरीवन इज लिविंग द मार्केट, एवरीवन वांट्स टू लीव द मार्केट, और अपने शेयर सेल कर रहा है, बट you are buying that shares with the assumption that after 15 days, after 1 month, market will grow, market will move upward. So that's called contrarian investing. कि with assumption आप ये ले रहे हो कि आगे जाएगा, तो that's called contrarian investment. कि when everyone live in market selling share, but you are buying with assumption that everything will be fine one day, everything will be fine after 10 days, 20 days, near future. So when you behave differently from other investors, that's called contrarian investing. Next is reinsurance. Now as per names list, reinsurance simply means, reinsurance is insurance that an insurance company purchases from another insurance company to insulate itself फ्रॉम द रिस्क ऑफ मेजर क्लेम्स इवेंट. कि जब इंश्योरेंस कंपनी एक अपनी दूसरी इंश्योरेंस कंपनी से रिस्क अपना इंश्योरेंस करवाती है, तो डेट्स कॉल्ड री इंश्योरेंस. सपोज आपको इंश्योरेंस चाहिए, यू नीड लाइफ इंश्योरेंस, तो आप LIC चले गए, आपने इंश्योरेंस पॉलिसी ले ली. अब LIC में अगर सपोज कभी सोचा है, अगर सारे बंदे एक ही दिन आ जाए अपनी सारी पॉलिसीज क्लेम करने, तो LIC कहाँ जाएगी? सो डैट फॉर दिस पर्पज, टू रिड्यूस दिस रिस्क, टू रिड्यूस दिस फियर ऑफ अनसर्टेनिटी, उसने क्या कर दिया, अपना भी इंश्योरेंस करवा लिया फ्रॉम अनदर कंपनी. और LIC अपना इंश्योरेंस किससे करवाती है? LIC अपना इंश्योरेंस किससे करवाएगी? फ्रॉम जनरल इंश्योरेंस कॉर्पोरेशन ऑफ इंडिया. तो दैट्स कॉल्ड री इंश्योरेंस. सो री इंश्योरेंस इज द इंश्योरेंस दैट एन इंश्योरेंस कंपनी purchase from another insurance company to insulate itself from the risk of major claims event. So that's called reinsurance. Clear? Next one is difference between World Bank and IMF, International Monetary Fund. Now what's the basic difference between World Bank and IMF? Now World Bank provide loans only to developing country, and IMF provides loan to developing country as well as developed countries. So that's the main difference between World Bank and IMF. World Bank only provides loan to developing country, IMF provides loan to developing as well as developed country. And the main objective of World Bank to remove the poverty of country, means to increase the economic level, to maintain the economic stability. But the main objective of IMF to develop the economic development, to increase the economic development through monetization. So that's the main objective of IMF. So World Bank provide loan only to developing country. IMF providing loan to developing as well as developed countries. Suppose India wants a loan for establishing a stadium, and for that purpose India needs loan. Then World Bank will not provide loan, because the main purpose of World Bank to remove poverty. By maintaining a well built stadium, you can't remove poverty of your country. For this purpose IMF will provide loan to country. Clear? So that's the basic difference between World Bank and IMF Bank. So World Bank has five parts. First part is IBRD, IDA, IFC, MIGA, MIGA, and last one is ICS. The first two part, IBRD, stands for International Bank for Reconstruction and Development. IDA, International Development Association. These two parts only gives loan to government organization. Rest three parts gives loan to private organization. Clear? And World Bank and the World Bank will charge membership fees from their membering country. That is totally based on quota system. Means depend upon it, and the member fees vary from country to country. It totally depend upon the GDP of the country. So these are the basic difference between World Bank and IMF. So these all are the basic financial term. Definitely you will get these term in your UGC NET exam under banking section, business environment section, international business section, plus in your whenever you go for any interview, mainly for finance job, definitely interviewer will ask out of these basic terms. If you like this video, kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you so much. Keep learning. Happy learning.